Well, good day. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to another bluish sky, overcast, but a cloudy, sunny, very hot day here in South Africa. So yeah, quickly, what are we doing today? You guys remember that white busa that cannot get any worse? Well, today we stripped this motor completely and check the extent of all the damage and see if we can save it or is it just scrap from now on. So yeah, let's get tearing into this motor and yeah, hold your thumbs, guys and girls, because I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. All right, let's go. All right, so first things first, I don't know why they glued all the water pipes on, but that's fine. We'll remove it just like that. Gonna take off the stator, the clutch, first this pickup and this little point, so we can flip the motor over and let it stand rest on the bottom area of the bike, of the motor. We'll take all these side pieces off, remove that, put it in for cleaning, and then we'll start splitting the block. But while we're on the subject, I just want to remind you guys about the membership. As you can see, we've got one in each category now: Jock, Dalhousie, and normal aspirated. Why won't it focus? Danique de Wet in Nitro, and now our newest member, Carl Liebenberg, in the turbo level. Thank you guys. Massive shout out to you guys. It helps me make content, so thank you guys. That turbo level, as soon as I start with the next video on the blue turbo busa, I'll write his name on the tailpiece of the blue turbo busa. So that's one of the perks, and then they've got exclusive videos and they can ask me questions and I'll tell them what I can tell them. All right, so let's continue. Let's just get these things stripped off and I'll show you how it goes. Hold on. All right, motor is tilted. Let's remove this clutch cover and see what else is hiding. I took the bolts off. There were 3 or 4 of them missing. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe if I took all the bolts out, it wouldn't be a struggle. All right. Okay, last bolt is out, but there are still a couple missing. Doesn't look too bad. No gasket, but that's probably to be expected. At least not 10 kgs of silicone. Oh my soul. That's nice. So it has at least, no, it doesn't have at least 3 of the same bolts. It's got 2 of the same bolts, 4 different ones. All right, let's take the clutch off and see how it looks. Hold on. All right, so you can see I loosened all the screws, and this one doesn't even have a spring in. No spring. Nice. So yeah, 7 wrong bolts. No. 2 correct bolts, 4 wrong ones, and then just 5 springs. You cannot write this stuff, people. You cannot write it. You must see it to believe it. Alright, let's see what else we can. Okay, now I stand corrected. The spring is there. Okay, let's just take the clutch. You can see the spring is there. So the washer they used is too big for the basket, so it crushed it. So the washer is holding that spring in. Alright, so we can get that spring out, that's fine. Alright. Let's just put it there. Okay, the guy said they did check the clutch, so that's probably why the clutch is bone dry. And then as you can see, they already locked that slipper piece, so that's also fine. Don't have any issues with that. Yay! Okay, I don't know what in the hell they did with this bolt. Yeah, that's not fine, but alright. So yeah, the clutch plates are a bit dry. Okay, not a bit, they are dry. Completely dry. We'll remove them and yeah, move on from there. Hold on. Alright, so all the clutch goodies is out. I remove all the bolts of the stator. Look at this lovely wiring. Yeah. And then this is all putty. So we're probably gonna see another little Easter egg nugget on the inside. Can't get it loose because it's silicone tight, so I'll get a pry bar. Oh no, wait, there it goes. But, okay, I'll take it off just now. Whoops, let me just stop that oil. Then the other thing I want to show you guys, I did show you from the bottom, but you couldn't see it clearly. It's welded in there. Now you can see. Look at that little inspection hole they welded closed. And I thought that was the only thing, but now while I was sitting here, I was like, what's going on here? It's welded over here also. I don't know why. Probably they put the gearbox in incorrectly and they cracked the casing or something. As I say, I don't know. I'll have to check on the inside, see what's going on. But alright, let me quickly get the stator off, then I'll show you what's going on there. Alright, so the stator cover does have some putty in it, but it doesn't look that bad. The stator is actually looking pretty good. Nothing to cry about really. What I'll do is I'll quickly remove this water pump so we can see what the extent of all that is. And I think we'll also remove the tensioner so we can see what's left of the timing chain. I'll tell you guys how you can check that. But alright, let me quickly do that and I'll show you. Hold on. Alrighty, so I cleaned it off a bit here and there and everywhere, and I can almost tell you with certainty. Oh yeah, the oil water pump had enough silicone in it. Yeah, I don't know, too much. There's even a lot still left in it and there's still a lot on it, but no, that's fine. So one of the problems this thing definitely had, if you even check here the amount of silicone they used, when they welded this here and there, this whole casing twisted. So the correct way, the way I do it, or we do it, or the correct people do it, is you bolt everything back together. You take sizes on the mains, because if it warps, it distorts the sizes. Then you line on the entire block to make sure it's perfectly center and straight still. I guarantee you these guys didn't do that. That is why they used enough silicone for Pamela's titties. I don't know. But yeah, let's continue. We'll quickly take that tensioner out. Hold on. Alright, so to check the tensioner, I don't know you guys know, but you take the spring out from the back side before you loosen it. Take the spring completely out. You loosen it, then you take it off without pulling it, and then you count the clicks till full extent. 3, 4, 5 clicks. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That means the chain isn't that bad, but we'll still check it when we're on the inside, because you don't know what these guys did. Maybe they modified the tensioner or something, but 5 clicks seems to be a good chain. Alright, let's remove the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I removed the tensioner, I removed the starter just for my own sake. To split the motor, there's 6 bolts, 6 one, and then one 6mm one. You need to remove from the top side. Then I want to show you. Just put them in there. I don't trust that anything is the correct thing in any case, so I just put them in a container. I'll sort that out. But so here where they welded, check, they welded, and then they stopped here. Look at the cracks. They go right through, and then they continue till there. So probably they installed the gearbox incorrectly, cracked the casing or whatever. Alright, we'll flip it around, remove the other bolts, and then we'll split the casing. Hold on. Alright, so from this side, there's a few more you need to remove. So all of the main bolts, those ones. Then here's where the balancer is supposed to be. As you can see, there's nothing. The one that people normally forget is that one that's already missing down there. All these ones, this oil feed line must be removed. These ones. I have to take that cover off, but that's fine. This one, here at the back. These ones, this one, and these two. Then we can split it. So I'll quickly remove it. It'll be as quick as 1 second from now. They will all be removed, so hold on. Alright, 1 second later, all the bolts are removed. Everything that was in the way is removed. I wish I could tell you guys there were copper washers everywhere. All the nuts and bolts with the correct stuff. But by this time, I'm pretty sure you know I'll be lying if I do that. You can see there in the inside the welding as I tried to show you in the last one. But yeah, let's see if I can split this motor with one hand. Yeah, let's see if I can do it like this. I already removed the dowels, or use the hammer to crack it loose. Let's just see. Right. I forgot the little wire behind the clutch. It's always something you forget. I forgot that. Alright. Let me quickly just loosen that wire. And I'll remove the bottom, and then we can see what's going on. Hold on. Alright, so I forgot the gear indicator switch. It sits there. And it's got one place here that it tightens to. Supposed to remove the clutch basket and everything to take that off. But as you see, this bolt doesn't look too good. So I'll remove it, but I won't remove it now. I just removed the gear indicator from there, so we can continue on. Splitting this motor. Just get it in position. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, good. Now let's take this bottom piece off for real this time. can see what's going on here. Now you see it is splitted. Sure. You can see this fork is gone. It's been burned up. Oh no. That's a problem. This is an oil gallery. That's a hole. Let me show you like this. So, oil was leaking out of this oil gallery right there. So this bike probably didn't have the correct oil pressure because of that previous conrod hit. So maybe they used a new crank, but yeah, maybe they didn't see that, or I don't know. Let's check the bearings. You see, show you. Alright, so they welded here on the side, and you can see that bearing scuffed pretty good. It had a spot there. Normally when they weld it and it warps, it pulls the inside bearing in too tight, and you can see this one is fine. Oh, and then another thing, all the bolts were loose. Not one of them were, I would say, torqued to the correct tightness. But alright, so here's what we can see. Well, you can see this bearing is gone. It's got a bit of play on it. And then, I don't know if you can see. Alright, we'll crack these loose, check them, and see how the crank is doing. But yeah, that's definitely a problem. So it hit that number 2, but it hit the number 3 on a previous occasion. Look at this gears, holy shit. Sorry. So that little fork was grinding against these gears. Yo. Oh. Yeah, blue. Alright. Let me just check. Oh, then you can check there. That's why it was slipping out of 5th gear. That dogs are, yo, they are gone. Check the other side. Okay, even here, look at these dogs. Gone. Also slipping. So this whole gearbox is pretty fucked, eh? That's the only way I can really explain it. Even there, you check that one. Yo. So yeah, gearbox definitely needs an undercut or something, or I think a complete different gearbox. And as I say, we'll quickly remove these conrods and inspect. Or let's see if we can take one of these bearings out. See what's going on. See if it's Suzuki bearings or did they make a plan. Cannot see any markings. Oh wait, there is something. Let me just check. Yeah, there is markings on it, but I cannot see now. Alright, we'll check it and I'll let you guys know. Hold on. Alright, you guys and girls, I'm not going to make a long story of it. Upon further inspection, you saw the bearings. One is out. I do not know the number on it. This is what a genuine Suzuki bearing looks like. This one is dead, doesn't matter. But this is how they look like. They've got a nice number on them that you can see. You see, those ones you cannot see. If I put it in here, you can see it's loose fitting because it has probably been line honed or bored or what. Then the genuine Suzuki bearings got a little lip. The ones they installed got a bigger lip, so they, as you can see, opened it up for the lips. The Suzuki bearings got 2 holes for oil. As you can see, the one comes directly to that hole. The ones they used, it's got one small hole in the incorrect spot, but doesn't matter. So yeah, the crank is cut, so it's scrap. Didn't remove that yet. First gonna have to check if I can get a crank. See if we can salvage this block. You can see here it's also welded. So as I told you guys, they probably installed the gearbox incorrectly, didn't align this dowel, tightened the block, cracked the whole block. So yeah, that's the one problem, the gearbox, the crank, that con rod. I don't know if you can see inside there, but they literally welded right to the barrels. And I even saw marks on the piston, so I'm not sure how these guys did that, but yeah, doesn't matter. I'll check when the crank is out. And yeah, so I think we're gonna call that a video, so I can source parts and see what I'm gonna do, hear from the client if he is willing to take on this this little money exercise, because it's gonna cost a couple of bucks. It's not just a normal fix. This is a fix someone else's crap. And yeah, as I say, I'm gonna have to fix that also because it's losing oil pressure. If I can remember correctly, it's the oil feed to the gearbox, but now it's losing pressure through that. Not there as much, it won't hold pressure there, but this side you can put your whole, there's a whole gap in it, so all the oil we're pissing out there, losing the bike's oil pressure. All right, so we'll find out, and then I'll tell you guys in the next video what's the setup, where are we going from there. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment. If you think the guy that worked here before me was a genius or something. Oh my soul, there's another bolt broken off there. Aye. All right, but yeah, thanks for watching and sharing and everything, guys, and may the Lord bless you all, and thanks to all the new members, all 3 of you. May you become plenty more. As I say, this video, next video will be on the Blue Busa again. This one will be Thursday. The Blue Busa will be on Saturday or Sunday. We'll just check and see. But all right, thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and God bless you all. Have a lovely week. Bye.